Good morning and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa and today we are doing a what I eat in a day to lose weight. I'm currently on a calorie deficit of about 1,800 calories and I'm about to have my first thing of the day. It is currently 9:12 and I'm making my coffee. So let me show you what I'm gonna put in it. Okay, so in this mug, I just have black coffee, and I'm gonna put in some of the Silk Almond Creamer in creme brulee. It is 25 calories per tablespoon, and I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. And if you're curious, I track everything in the MyFitnessPal app. And 2. I love the Silk Almond Creamers. They're all really good. They all taste really good. If you haven't tried them yet, highly recommend. So I thought while I was drinking my coffee, we could chat a little bit, give you some updates on how things are going. Here's the thing. I have been studying like crazy to pass the NCLEX. If you didn't know, I've already taken the NCLEX and I failed it. And it sucks because they don't really give you like a gauge of how close you were to passing it. And they send you a letter letting you know kind of the areas where you were above the passing standard or below the passing standard. But they're so general, it's just hard. I cried so much after finding out. But I'm in a better headspace now. It's actually coming up soon. I'm not going to say exactly when, but it's coming up soon. And I'm feeling a lot more confident this time than I was the first time. So I guess that's a plus. What else? I originally was planning on looking for an apartment to rent. And with inflation and everything going on, I mean, it was already $1,400, which is probably the cheapest around here, and that's for like a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. And it went up to $1,600 the last time I checked. And I'm like, I cannot stomach throwing that much money into rent each month for it to build up to what? Nothing. It's just going into somebody else's pocket. So I think I decided now that once I start working as a nurse and can start making more money, I'm going to still live at home for a while and put the money that I was going to be putting into rent into savings each month and hopefully save up for a house. I really want to buy now. I have a good area in mind of where I want to buy, so I've been kind of looking on, like Realtor.com and Zillow, just kind of seeing what houses are available now and keeping track of these things, which granted, I probably won't even start the process for another 6 months because I want to show, payment history and all that good stuff. And I mean, I'll be at the same job. I'll just be in a different position. So I guess that's good, work on my credit and do all those good things. I'm not wanting something too big, of course. It'll be my first house, just something manageable that I can be in for a few years. So that'll be nice. In case you're curious, if you're also in nursing school, I've been using UWorld to study. It's kind of what everybody uses. It's stupid expensive, but it works. So, I am hoping to post more book content soon. Once I pass this test, I have told everybody I am doing nothing but reading, okay? Probably not even once I pass the test. As soon as I finish the test and come home, I am doing nothing but reading books. I have so many books on my bookshelf, so many books on my TBR. I am just, like, itching to get through these books and to actually have time to sit down and read them. I'm currently reading Crush, which is the second book in the Crave series by Tracy Wolff. I am only like 40 pages in because I've been reading maybe like 10 pages before I go to bed at night after studying all day, and my brain just can't sit down and read that much after using my brain all day. But I'm excited. I have that book that I really want to read. I have The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I have quite a few. So hopefully once that starts, I will be able to pick back up reading and get back into the flow of things, which will be awesome. Also, my birthday's in September. It is currently the end of July, and I am planning a birthday party with my cousin. We're going to do it at her house, and we're doing a 90s theme, which is super exciting. I think it's going to go really well. Yes, I start planning this early. My birthday's at the end of September, and I start planning this early. This is actually the latest I've probably waited in all my lifetime to plan my birthday. And I celebrate the whole month, because why not? There's certain people, like my boyfriend, can't stand it. He can't stand that I celebrate the whole month. He's like, you get a day. No, I don't. I get a month. It's my birth month. I want to celebrate the whole month. I got a bunch of things I want to do. Just saying. He can suck it up and deal with it. I think that's all the updates that I currently have for you guys. And I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my coffee. And I'll show you the next time I eat something. Okay, so I'm finally able to eat breakfast. It's definitely 11 o'clock, so I guess it's lunch now. I was studying and had to go help my dad because he thought it would be a great idea to give the cat a bath. He called me to come help bandage him up. It did not go well. She ripped, he was bleeding from his head, ear, shoulder, arms, hands. She ripped a bunch of holes in one of his shirts. It was not pretty, but let's just say he learned his lesson. So that being said, let me show you what I am eating right now. So I have 2 egg bites that I made yesterday and 1 golden kiwi. So the egg bites, I took half a cup of egg whites, half a cup of reduced fat mozzarella cheese, and half a cup of fat-free, cottage cheese, and some seasonings, and I blended that up and poured it into a greased muffin tin. I learned this recipe from a girl on TikTok. Her name is Shay. She shares a bunch of low-calorie recipes. She's amazing. And poured that into the greased muffin tins, baked it at 350 until they were cooked all the way through. Well, actually, before I did that, I took a piece of cooked bacon and broke it up and put it into the egg cups. And I used about 1 piece of bacon per egg cup, or per 2 egg cups. So that was probably 3 pieces total. And baked them until they were done. And all of this together, the egg cups and the kiwi, are about 230 calories. All of the egg cups together were about 450 calories, which is just insane. You could eat all 6 of them if you wanted to. I just don't really like a huge breakfast. So this is what I'm gonna eat for now. And then I'm gonna go study some more, and I'll update you when I eat something again. All right, it is 2 o'clock now. I think the last time I checked in, it was like 11:30. I made a chocolate protein shake. This is a 1.5 cups of almond milk, original unsweetened, and a scoop of chocolate protein powder. It's about 200 calories for this whole thing. Haven't been super hungry today, which makes sense when I'm stressed out and anxious, preparing for a test. I usually lose my appetite sometimes. It goes one way or the other. One time I'll lose my appetite. The next time I'll eat my feelings to the max. It's really not a healthy coping strategy. So we're working on that, but that's another conversation for another day. I've been studying flashcards, going through questions. I've done 50 questions so far, and I'm about to do another 50. So I'm gonna drink this and keep studying and keep you updated on what happens today. All right, I had the protein shake and I'm in the mood for a little snack. This may be weird to some people, but I'm just gonna have some slices of pepperoni. 3 slices, or not pepperoni, salami. 3 slices of this is 110 calories. I'm gonna have 6 slices for 220 calories. And I'm still studying. Nothing's new there. Okay, so it is 5:04 and I'm sitting down to eat some dinner. Studying's been going really well. I get nauseous every time I think about my tests, so that's fun. Yeah, let me show you what I'm eating for dinner. So this is, I know it doesn't look the most appetizing, but it's 1 cup of cooked white rice, about 3-ish ounces of chicken breast, and about 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of I think it's patak. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's tikka masala sauce. You can find it at Walmart. It's in a jar. I just cook the chicken in the pan first, and then I pour the sauce over it and add a little bit of water and let it simmer pretty much until my rice is done, and then serve it over rice. It's really good. I've been craving Indian food a lot lately. It's probably not anywhere close to as good as it is in the restaurant, but it's just so expensive in the restaurants right now. So this is what we're doing at home. All of this is 500 calories. The sauce I think is like 60 calories for 1/4 of a cup, so that's pretty good. And I'm gonna eat this, probably study some more, and I may have dessert later, but I'll let you know if I do. All right, it's time for dessert, and I'm having this mango mochi. It's 100 calories per piece. I'm gonna have 2 of them, and this is probably gonna be the last thing I eat tonight. It's 7:30. I usually go to bed, if I'm being honest, around 8:30. So yeah, I'm gonna eat those and continue to drink my water, and then probably go to bed. I hope you enjoyed this, what I eat in a day. I hope you want to see more in the future. I usually shoot for 1,800 calories, but I didn't quite get there today, which is fine. I wasn't really active today. I was sitting around studying. When I, am at work and I'm walking around a lot, I tend to hit that 1,800 a lot easier. But like I said, if you want to see more in the future, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.